Day, ladies and gentlemen, Patriot brothers and sisters all across Battlefield America. I am your host, Patriot Pascal, and you are listening to America Strong Patriot Podcast. And damn, these flies are a nuisance. I'm dealing with a little bit of flies buzzing around, and oh gosh, you know how that goes, right? So, I hope y'all got to tune in last night from BitChute, YouTube, Facebook. Covered a lot of what is happening in Portland, Chicago, and it's insane. It really is to see what is happening right now. I mean, this is what happens when you got a totalitarian democratic regime, because they're not a government, they are a regime, right? I mean, they're all for destroying the country. They're all for destroying the Constitution, our faith, our freedom, you name it. And to see the attack the way that they've been attacking us, it's insane. It really is. So we got a lot to cover right now. Let me see on how everything is operating. Seems like everything is operating good. Cool. Now, hundreds of anti-ICE activists attend training in California on concrete tactics to resist Trump as Dems claim civil war unfolding. Now, just think about it. It's their civil war, and that's coming from InfoWars. Now, again, Nick Sortor was attacked again and knocks out another Antifa. It's just the insanity of the left, right? This is who the left represents. It's disgusting. It really is. These people want nothing more than to destroy America, bring chaos, bring death, you name it, and eradicate the American dream, right? And now, Democrats are the ones that are saying, oh, Trump is starting civil war. Oh, he's acting like a dictator. He's sending in the military. Chicago Mayor Johnson creates ICE-free zones on city properties. Why protect the illegals? Even though a lot of them are not Mexican. We know who they are. They're fucking terrorists. They're thugs, right? These people are coming from Hungary, Turkey, Iraq, Panama, you name it. They are coming from Middle Eastern countries, even African countries, Asia, you name it. This is what happens in war. And how do you destroy a nation from within? Well, you got the politicians that are compromised. You got these illegals, right? These nasty killers coming from all across the world. These sick individuals that chop women and children and people up. This ain't about war with the cartel, which Trump is getting ready to strike Venezuela. It's going to happen any day now, right? And the one thing that is destroying this world is these assholes that want to declare war on humanity. They want vaccines. They want to destroy us by poisoning the air, the water, you name it. I'm not going to get into detail, be repetitive about it, but those of you that are like, what? We're in 2025, Thomas. That's the new normal. Oh, it's the new normal that they're poisoning us? Lab-grown meat? You serious? How is that the new normal? How is any of this okay? It's not. This is what happens when you got a totalitarian government that wants to attack us. And even the Democrats said, oh, once we take back the White House, we're going to go after everyone that has harmed us. And they already are. They're not waiting till 2028. They're attacking us right now. They're the ones who are drawing the Antifa forces into these cities and many other their movements. The Black Panthers, right? And much more. This is what happens. Now, YouTube, it seems like, has been a little bit, Thomas, we don't like you. And I don't care. I don't give two F's. Right? Straight up. YouTube can silence me all they want. They can silence our voice. We got the other platforms, and it's only a matter of time before they do, right? Now, just think about it. Since being a part of this movement, since launching this network 7 years ago, things are going to keep growing. My other Facebook had 5 to 6,000 plus. They removed me. The left, right? They hacked my stuff. They tried to wipe me out. But they failed. They thought, oh, by taking down my voice, that they had control. Oh, but they didn't get the news page because I'm already had another Facebook already backed up. And then all of a sudden, it's like, what? Oh, he's back? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell yes. Because we, the people, are going to continue to do our job. We're going to get out there. We're going to continue to shine the light and raise our flag and know that we will never surrender. Just like the cover photo. We are looking at another American revolution. That's what it is. It's another revolution. Their planned civil war is our revolution, and we are going to win, win, and win. Peace through strength. It is up to us, the American people, to do whatever it takes to fight hard, to bring peace and prosperity back again in this country, and we will. I believe it. It is up to us to be the change. It is up to us, we the people, and I mean we the people, will bring peace once again. We are in a time to where the country is starting to see on who the real threat is. And to see the attack, the violence, the rhetoric, all the politicians in D.C., they're trying to cripple us financially. Right? I mean, these are the same people that wanted transgender surgeries. These are the same people that wanted to destroy our very way of life. It's just, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Now, once again, of course, we're seeing it all over. Violent protests erupt at ICE facilities in Portland and Chicago and many other cities. This is turning into what they wanted. Now, just think. Could there be some sort of a ceasefire? I mean, I would hope so. Governor J.B. Pritzker, Illinois is taking the Trump administration to court for their unlawful and unconstitutional deployment of military troops to our state. Thank you. Laddie General Raoul for helping defend the rule of law. You know what? The governor of Illinois, he's a scumbag just like the mayor. I mean, I thought this mayor would be better than Beetlejuice, remember? Lori Lightfoot? Nope, just the same thing. And yet Trump is still continuing to push forward. Antifa spits at federal agent on the face and immediately regrets it. They spit, we hit. Enough is enough. Right? I mean, these liberals are just out of control. An Oregon judge ruled that the commander-in-chief cannot station federal troops in her state to defend the lives of federal officers. Yeah, we can. You're failing to do your job, ma'am, as a judge. You're allowing the criminals to be on the street. You are allowing our cities, your city of Portland, to be attacked, to let these left-wing lunatics overrun you. And it's disgusting. What happens when the leftist attacks you? Right? This is not a threat. I'm not here to incite violence. I'm calling this out. What happens when the left finally says, well, we're just going to attack everyone. We don't care about the politicians. We don't care about anyone. We just want control, which they will try and do. This is what the left is doing. It's disgusting. It's diabolical. And to see the attack on our people, to see the attack on our buildings and our communities, our people are being affected. Now with just high cost of food prices and mortgage rates, the economic war is out of control. The freaking civil unrest is out of control. Poisoning our water. Now Walmart is doing a massive recall of bottled water because of E. coli. Boil your water. Do whatever it takes. Test the water. Folk, this is what happens when you got this government that is so pissed off, that is hell-bent. We can't stand these people. They're waking up. They see what we're doing. Man. the Wizard of Oz, right? I mean, that the wizard has been exposed through the cloth. And to see him get exposed, it really is something. The politicians, the globalists are all being eradicated, right? That's why they're pissed, because their time is running short. That's why they're carrying out the attacks, because it's a change of leadership. That's all it is. If you think about it, in the pyramid, they already know who's getting replaced. That's why Trump is indicting George Soros, because now new guys are going to come in. But what happens when the new leadership comes in? We already know they're going to come after us. And no matter what, it's time to end the political bullshit that has hurt our country, hurt the people, the working class Americans. And I've talked about this. And like I said, I'm getting ready to campaign. As long as these major cities start to see real change, we have to put an end to the violence. We have to put an end to this bullshit that has hurt our families and our communities like no other. This is like we're seeing the Obama era, where Obama was defunding cops. He was also inciting violence, doing everything in his power to destabilize America. But Trump is not the one destabilizing, it's these sick freaks. They are launching imminent attacks left and right on our citizens, our children, the war on our kids. I mean, you cannot make this stuff up. You really can't. Straight up. You are seeing a full-blown attack like no other. And when I say like no other, we are. The school system has failed our children. Now it's all hate and war and this and that, right? That's the reality of the game. They don't like it. So what do? Oh, well, we're just going to incite violence because we don't like anyone. Oh, we're just going to lie and lie and lie. And that's all they've been doing, is lying to the American people. The media sucks, right? Now, to everyone that's listening on YouTube, cool. To everyone listening on BitChute, you name it, folk, we really are in a time of change. And that time of change, we're seeing the enemy just coming out saying that we don't care. We demand the free healthcare for illegals. That's why the government is shut down, because the Democrats are the ones that are behind it, even the rhinos. Right? I mean, sorry about that. There was a fly, stinking fly. And it's disgusting. It really, truly is. And to see this, to see what has happened in our country, this is what happens when you got totalitarianism, when you got globalism, all of them working together to destroy our very way of life, to get us with the digital currency, which I'm going to be talking a lot more tonight with Late Night and the Rockies. And starting tomorrow, there's going to be other podcasts as well. I'm going to be getting a friend to do his sports podcast and talks with him. And he seems confident about it. Like, whoa, cool. I can't wait to have him on. For those of you that like sports and, screw the NFL. Bad Bunny sucks. He's a fucking puppet, right? Sucks so bad that, he's an anti-Trumper. He's an anti-American piece of garbage that's trying to destroy us, right? What Trump is doing is bad. Well, you know what? At least he's not out there inciting violence. Trump is trying to make peace. He told Netanyahu off earlier, enough is enough. Let's have peace. Yeah, let's have peace with Gaza. Let's end this bullshit of a war. I couldn't agree more. Right? But now we got other issues that I'm gonna cover as well. And I'm currently on Platform X. By the way, I'm gonna share the YouTube so everyone can tune in. Like, please follow the channel. I'm gonna see if BitChute's working. Hopefully, I'm hoping. Please tell me. Those of you that are on BitChute, I hope y'all are catching the live stream. Seems like everyone's catching it just fine. Oh, 24 views. Nice to see. And please also subscribe to the channel. I recommend it. Subscribe. Subscribe on Rumble. Please share this with your friends, your family. Also, what I was talking about yesterday and last night. I'm not here to spread violence and spread fear, but those of you that are in these major cities like Chicago, Los Angeles, Portland, New York City, now would be the time to start relocating. But the housing prices are too high. Use your camper. Start going to campgrounds. Get away from a lot of these major cities. Straight up. Excuse me. Y'all, I care about y'all. I love y'all. As an American, as a patriot, I want to give a warm shout out to my boys. My awesome sons. I mean, they're getting so big, right? And to my daughter, Sophia. Such incredible. Even though we're dealing with hard times, I am blessed. And every day, I'm determined for their future. I wake up every morning. I know I've been talking about a little bit of my personal life, being attacked a little bit from a couple of scumbags that don't like me, right? My ex's family, that's who it is. They don't like me. They've been trying to get everything they can. Oh, Trump. Oh, Thomas is like Trump. Yeah, he's a narcissist. He's a terrorist. He's putting the kids in harm's way. He's not getting them vaccinated. I do not believe in vaccines. And here's why. We've seen what vaccines can do. Look at the COVID kill shot. The COVID kill shot killed a lot more kids than anything, if you think about it, right? Myocarditis, HIV, yes, AIDS, HIV positive in children. Not kidding. It's horrible. It truly is horrible. So there's going to be that coming on as well. There's just so much I'm going to be covering with Late Night in the Rockies and, some good laughs too. And we'll have Carmen.
Oh, yeah. What's up, bitches? Carmen in the house. Oh, wait. The left are bitches. What's up, my Patriot brothers and sisters? Yeah. We are rocking 2035. Oh, yeah.
There you go. Carmen, anything you want to say?
Oh, yeah. I have this to say. Hey, Antifa. You should be running home now. You know you're labeled as a domestic terrorist? Like, that's not cool, dude. That's not cool at all. You might as well just go home now. Go apologize to mommy and say you like Trump and start rethinking your life. Because, let me tell you something. Don't be like Kyle and Kyle's mom. Right? Just saying. Kyle sucks. Kyle's mom sucks. And, one more thing. This is our year. The year of the American Patriots. Yeah. And, to all the families, God bless y'all.
Thank you, Carmen. Right? I mean, wow. Cartman is just fantastic. Don't y'all agree? This is Cartman on the right side of history. And I'm glad. And then we got Beavis over here. Right? Antifa's a bunghole. Yeah, I need teepee for my bunghole. They're stealing all the teepee and throwing it at ICE. Okay, Beavis. And then we also got Peter Griffin. Antifa are a bunch of bastards. Yeah. Hey, Meg, get out of Antifa, you bastard. And then, oh man, who else we got? Oh boy, damn Antifa is trying to destroy Disneyland. Even though Walt Disney, who created Disney, was a 33rd degree Mason who also enjoyed pedophilia. He loved touching little boys. Don't get me wrong, you can read it for yourself. Huh? Wow, there's some breaking news from Mickey Mouse right there. Nah, man. Please, if you plan on going to Disney, watch over your kids and make sure that there ain't no strange pedophile that's dressed up as a Disney princess and staring at your kid trying to take him to the elevator or the bathroom and say, oh, love is love. It's not love, you fucking idiots. You people just love war and love touching kids. Stay away from our kids. Right? We can all agree on that. We are all tired of the pedophilia. We're all tired of the madness in this country. Yeah, same here. I want to be able to drink beer and not deal with political correctness bullshit. Yeah. There you go. You're hearing it from a lot of these cartoon characters that just want to have an average day life with their cartoons, right? We're all fed up. We're all fed up with the nonsense and the bureaucracy inside of this country. We really are. And to see Antifa and these angry mobs continuing to fight the federal agents, now, let's not be distracted. There's always a distraction, right? Why are they only focusing on this? Now, with Trump already wanting peace, which is good, the government shut down. It's all bullshit. Now, it really is. Breaking. Tucker Carlson argues that Netanyahu is openly and actively meddling in U.S. politics to detriment of both countries. Of course, Netanyahu is a war hawk. I stand with the people of Israel. Don't get me wrong, I really do. And the leadership has just shown who they are. Democrats, of course, plan to hijack Trump's presidency just got exposed. Of course, that's normal. They've been exposed for a minute. Now, it's just, we got so much. Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene introduced legislation over 2 years ago to designate Antifa as a domestic terror organization. President Trump's executive order was a great step, but it can be erased with the swipe of a pen. That's why we must codify it into law. Good. It has to be. But it already is. I mean, you got the military fighting a war. You got the federal agents going into these cities. And now let's talk about Colorado, right? I mean, Denver has fallen under the hands of our enemy. They truly have. This is just ridiculous because the mayor of Colorado, well, of Denver, Colorado, he's a madman. He's stupid, just like the governor. Okay, so 3 cops get shot in Pueblo, Colorado. The governor of Colorado doesn't care about that. He's talking about gay games. Now, don't get me wrong. You can swing your willy wherever the hell you want. But when you got 3 officers that have been killed, 3 of your officers, you would want to make sure they're okay. Not announce gay games. You would be denouncing the violence. Right? Now, this is the same governor who's also legalized late-term abortion. Up to birth. Yeah, up to birth. He has legalized the murder of an unborn child, which I'm pro-life. I know I've had debates with friends of mine and their girls, and it's a total mess. But oh well, I'm pro-life no matter what. Right? And to see the attack that our governor of this state, the governor of Colorado, has failed the people. Prices are at an all-time high for housing, you name it. Look, if you take a look at some of the roads across Colorado that are still under construction, it's embarrassing. It really is. It's sick, but these are Democrats for you. These are the scumbags that want to change the game. Now, the Chicago police chief just said that ICE will not be able to use chemical agents when repelling insurrectionists at the local police arrive on scene. CPD, we can't arrest federal agents. Good, I mean, but ICE will not be able to use chemical agents? Hey, they are allowed to use certain things to stop the madness. Oh, yes. When we take control of a scene, we will have direct contact communication with them so that they understand that we are going to cover that front line so that it will be unnecessary to use these chemical agents. The insurrectionists will stop. They would be wise to back down now before things escalate further. The police chief knows what comes if ICE continues to get ambushed. Really? Then, hey, police chief of Chicago, if you know what comes, then you understand that Antifa's not going to back down just because you say you're going to show up there and protect them. How well has that worked out when multiple federal agents were just attacked? They were ambushed over the weekend, right? We are seeing this riot. We are seeing this civil unrest getting ridiculous in this country like it has never been before. And the Chicago police is like, oh, everything's okay. And now Chicago is now officially a no-go zone for federal officers, according to the communist mayor. This is the definition of federal insurrection. The communist leader of Chicago went on to say, America is in a civil war. Oh, I mean, wow. So by saying that ICE is not allowed anywhere in Chicago, they are openly admitting that they are declaring war amongst ICE, the military, and the people, especially with the crime rate being so fucking high in that city. I mean, I can easily just type in Chicago and watch. There's been a multiple homicide, multiple drive-by shooting. Like, yo, homie, bop, 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 right? Gang violence is at an all-time high in that in in that area. It really is. Now we got things happening all across the world. We got the Swiss police fighting the Islamists, right? We got Italy fighting the Islamists. It's just, this is what you see, a destabilization of government. And the government is starting to collapse, which we are covering right now. And with us being in Red October, all right, indictments, Comey was indicted. Now, where the hell are the rest of these indictments? Like, literally, where are they? Now, it's just, oh man. Let's see. Across the United States, ICE raids are underway. Operation Midway Blitz has erupted into widespread violence, transforming urban neighborhoods into battlegrounds of desperate resistance in Chicago's South Side. Mass agents repelled from Black Hawk helicopters onto apartment roofs, detaining 37 individuals. Wow. Folk, I mean, this is turning into war. Well, it is war. We are seeing battles on all front. We truly are. And let me just tell you, this is just insane. We're hearing the news every day. It's either ICE, it's this, it's that. Folk, I, oh man. I'd rather be talking about other things, be talking about space, right? Space exploration, you name it. Breaking, Brandon Johnson just said that he's given direct instructions to his comrades to battle outside of the courts and communities. Wow, this is not just simply about a battle between authority throughout the country, pushing back against tyranny. Arrest Chicago's mayor. We demand the arrest of Chicago's mayor indeed. This is insane. Knowing that he said, go be violent. ICE is not welcome here. These federal agents ain't welcome here. Folk, this is the time for the Insurrection Act to be declared. President Trump, everyone, we the American people are demanding you to use the Insurrection Act and declare that these Democrats are inciting violence, and you must take the necessary steps to stop the madness. They are declaring war on the people. They are declaring war on you, Mr. President. We are asking you, please do something. This is what they want. They want to destroy America. We know you're for our country, sir. We stand with you, Mr. President. Folk, are you with me? Are y'all with me? Right? President Trump has to declare the Insurrection Act. He's got it. He's got to. There's no other obligation. Because pretty soon, like last night, my buddy Sean said, he's getting ready to go into this battle. We got to have peace. They are calling for an uprising and an attack on all Americans. They want this. They want civil unrest. They want to destroy the republic and the democracy that they did destroy. And they're blaming us. They're blaming Trump. Trump and his supporters destroyed our democracy. Christian white men are the problem. Oh, Proud Boys, you name it. They have labeled us domestic terrorists. They have incited violence like Maxine Waters and all these puppets. We are facing a time of desperation. We truly are. This is what happens when you allow a bunch of scumbags to come into our country and right, these illegals. And I'm not talking about the Mexicans. I'm talking about the Hondurans, the Nigerians, right? I'm talking about the real nasty folk that want to commit crime, that want to kill, that want to destroy, and wave their country's flag like they just conquered the United States of America. That's what is happening. That's what we are seeing in this country is an attack on our freedom and on our faith. This is treason that they are committing right now. And what are they doing about it? What are they doing? They're going out there and saying, yeah, we are promoting violence. We're going to win this war. Look at Antifa. Antifa's forces have been getting arrested left and right. They are losing this fight. How many times have they lost? Every battle, every protest we have gotten in over the years. We have seen nothing but destruction. We have seen them retreat time and time and time again, where they're scurrying like rats. Oh man, please don't hurt me! You're a fascist fuck! We hate you! We hate America! You hate us so bad. Go to communist China. Go to Iraq, right? Gays for Palestine? Go to Saudi Arabia. Go to Iran. You really want out of this country. You hate America so bad. Please, we would love for you to leave. Just don't come crying at us when shit hits the fan and when your partners are getting thrown off the cliffs by the Muslim Brotherhood. Right? Oh man, I had to get this off my chest. This is what we are seeing in America. We are seeing such a nasty front than what we've ever seen. Now, all right, everyone's distracted with the battleground. I'm covering other news. I'm going to continue to cover other news as well. In the meantime, folk, Ellen Schroyer is also live. Oh man, I just have to say, with I love y'all and I respect y'all. You, the American people, have been by my side, my Patriot brothers and sisters. Y'all really have, and to see this, it really is awesome. And I really am thankful. We are all in this together as one true American family. It's, I mean, I don't know what words to describe it. As a Christian, we honor God. We do what we can for our loved ones. I mean, it really is something. Right now, Shane Morgan, a friend of mine, President Trump says he is prepared to invoke the Insurrection Act if necessary. Oh, good. Do it. USA, USA, USA. Now is the time to do it and declare that these Democrats are all for chaos and destruction. I just have to say, you people. Oh, here. Unbelievable footage. Eyewitness Portland PD giving advice to Antifa, even after hearing Antifa terrorists wishing death on MAGA. Knowing that Portland PD have failed the American people, it's disgusting. It truly is. Portland PD, the police chief needs to be fired. Right? We really need real change in this country. We really need to start seeing real change. And for the attack that is happening, Portland police, if they are going to be fighting with Antifa, then we know that a lot of the law enforcement agencies are fighting amongst themselves, that there are good cops and the bad cops, and the bad cops are showing who they represent. This is treason at the highest level, knowing that you got these hidden groups as well. Folk, it's all starting at the pyramid. We're all seeing them. They're coming out like, fine, we are going to show them who we are. The gloves have come off. They're representing themselves. They're fighting us. They want violence in the street. It's, oh man. Dispatch audio confirms that Chicago police were ordered not to assist federal agents that were cornered earlier today in Chicago. Agents were actively en route when the order was given. Dispatcher initially seemed slightly taken back by the order, but promptly relayed the message to all responding units. Wow! I mean, hey, if I was a cop and there was orders given like that, nope, I'm going. I'm going to help those agents because they are the ones that are in need. Right? And now, of course, Justin, Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker declares he is not afraid of President Trump and will now get DHS Sec Christie Gnomes thugs the hell out of Chicago. I won't back down. Wow! Pritzker and Brandon Johnson are openly violating the supremacy clause. Okay, then I think it's time for impeachment. It's time for them to be arrested. It's time for resignations. Justin, Chicago police officers are outraged after the chief of patrol ordered them to stand down and not help ICE officers after they were attacked by radical leftists this past weekend. Come on, Chicago cops. Is it really worth it? President Trump confirms he has no problem invoking the Insurrection Act if rogue judges, mayors, and governors continue holding up and impeding federal law. Good. We stand with you, President Trump. Get this going. We must return our country back to how it was, with law and order. Let's go back to arguing over sports. Get rid of the politics in the sports. Let's go back to enjoying a good fucking ball game where we can be Americans, where we can be ourselves and like, yeah, your team sucks. No, your team sucks. Let's go back to being American. Let our children have a proper education because I'm homeschooling mine. Unless there is a church out there that is going to give them the proper education, teach them the Word of God, and have God in their lives. Because that's what we need. We need God back in our country. We need the pursuit of happiness. We need to go back to the old days. And I say this with all my heart to everyone that's listening, my friends, my Patriot brothers and sisters, and all of you across America on BitChute, Rumble, YouTube, even those that don't like me, right? To my haters, you don't have to like me. Mr. Kessler, Miss Williams, and Miss Bowden, the ones that have attacked me because I'm an anti-vaxxer, I'm not a Democrat, the ones that have tried to take my kid away from me because, oh, Thomas Pascal's deemed dangerous. They try to hit my friends with bullshit allegations, right? And I've covered it yesterday about these people, these three disgusting people. They are. You got one who murdered her newborn baby son years ago. I mean, years ago. She smothered her baby boy because she couldn't handle his crying, Miss Williams. And then you got a jackass who's out of control. His legs are bigger than Whoopi Goldberg's ass cheeks, right? From The View. Oh, man. He's also mentally psychotic. He killed his cat because he said voices told him to. Now, I'm sorry, I don't want my kid around a person like that. I was very nice to Mr. Kessler. And then his cousin and his mom that don't like me because, one, I'm from Florida and New York, they said their words were, we do not like Easterners. They're prejudiced to all hell, and they're Democrat. Miss Bowden, oh my gosh, her man gave up on her, left her sorry ass because, one, they would always fight in front of the kids, and, he was like, you know what, I'm fed up with this. And knowing the cards that she was pulling, even her own daddy, Mr. Bowden, was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. This ain't my kid. And I don't blame him. I know he's a conservative, so think about it. He saw his daughter go mad and like, I'm out of this shit. I don't blame you, sir. I mean, I really don't. You and I don't know each other, but God bless you. You're getting away from all that madness. I would. Right? To see the drama with this family, and this is my ex's family I'm talking about, right? With all due respect, my ex, she's a heck of a good mother. She knows how to raise her kids, but knowing that they're targeting me, her family, because one, they threatened me a long time ago. Oh, you better not ever say anything about us. Oh, we don't like you because I'm a conservative. Well, that's too fucking bad. Right? I try to get along with these people time and time again, and I really have. I respected them. I've always showed the kind loyalty. I never once went against them. I've never once started. But, it's okay. They want to be haters. They could be haters. I don't give a damn. I don't. Because, folk, it's disgusting what they've done. And one day, you know, bygones be bygones, but for them, God bless them. I hope for the best. I do not wish harm upon those that have done me wrong. Even though I've had people say, Tom, why are you? Why? Why say that? Because, I am a Christian. I know how to forgive, but I ain't going to forget. I'm going to move on. Right? I show respect. I show my enemy respect. But if you're going to burn down the city, if you're going to make allegations, just think about it. When it's all said and done, what happens in the end? Who really gets prosecuted? It ain't going to be. It ain't going to be me. Right? I mean, all the lies of all the allegations that are being investigated by my team. Oh, yeah, I lawyered up. And, even if they're listening, what? And what I mean by lawyered up, it's called, I'm doing my research. I'm doing a background check on them. I've hired a private investigator. That's what I mean. Because I'm not going to sit here and tolerate the madness, but I am looking to lawyer it up if it comes down to it, right? I'm being transparent because with all the allegations that they've said about me and tried to attack me and my friends that are conservative, fuck them and God bless them. I'm moving on. Screw these leftists, right? And how do I do it without flipping out? I'm at peace. Yes, I'm pissed off. And I've been. Because for them to come after me the way that they are. But you know what? I got nothing to hide. I'm out in the open. I'm standing my ground. I'm holding the line. As an American patriot that is doing his job to make sure his children have a future in this country. We are resistance fighters. We are America's last stand. And it is our mission to carry the banner, to continue to fulfill what Charlie Kirk started, going out to college campuses, waking up more and more people and the youth, and showing them we must come together to restore law and order, the pursuit of happiness, liberty, land of the free, home of the brave, back into our nation, and more importantly, have God back in America again. It is up to us as all Americans to hold the line. We've said it for years what was going to come. We have talked about it, and to see the transformation, the attack, you name it, it has gone on for way too long. and we are standing ground. Now that we know, I just want to add note to Mrs. Bowden. She was taking in kids and lying to the government to receive cash assistance. Oh man, there's a lot about this sick individual, right? But like I said, God bless her. The law will catch up with her, Miss Williams and Mr. Kessler, sooner or later. My obligation to my kids and to you, the American people, is to continue to hold the line and get out there. Like, it really is a blessing. When I come on here, I don't know what I'm going to say, but with all the news, with everything that I'm seeing, it is my goal to address, to have my opinion. Hell, if y'all want to come on, come, come on. I mean, I would love to have y'all. I really would to have y'all on. It would be an honor. It really would be, and I would love to have y'all on as a guest to talk about any topics. I mean, it could be UFOs, by all means, right? I mean, anything. And continuing to see how many of these leftist thugs are being busted, to see these clowns act like idiots. It really is something. Like, folk, we really are in such dangerous and unprecedented times in America. We truly are. And I speak with my heart and soul on this. Every day, I am determined to have a better future for our children, to have a better future in America. And right here, my friend Tony Smith, 2 days ago, Jesus Christ is King. Amen. Amen to that. We are America's final stand. We truly are, folk. We are fighting a war. We're doing everything we can for our children, for everything. And we are the change. I mean, we really are. I get up every morning. I get up every day, enjoy a good time. For those of you that know about my health issue that I'm fighting, it really is difficult. I'm not going to lie. But I still push through it every day because I got a reason to live. My family, my kids, you, the American people, God has given me a chance to be prosperous in this country, to be determined. And I am thankful for that. I'm thankful I can get up every morning and know that our country is seeing the change that it needs, and knowing that we are seeing disaster, that we are providing as much help here at America Strong, Patriot Radio Network. We are doing everything we can. And it really is something. Now, someone asked about the cam. I'm working on all the adjustments with Rumble. Trust me, my cam will be up sooner or later. I just gotta work out the adjustments. And by the way, those of you that haven't done so, I just gotta bring this up. If you haven't already, make sure you download the Rumble app. It's free, simple to use, and the best way to stay connected to the content you want. Once you've got it, search for my channel and hit follow. That way you'll get a notification every time we go live. No missed shows, no extra steps. You can grab it. But right now, using the link in the description or the pinned live chat, download it to your phone and you're ready to go. And if you prefer watching it on the big screen, Rumble is available on all major streaming devices and smart TVs. Just search for Rumble, follow the channel, and be a part of the action. Which, the action here is awesome. Especially last night, too, with my buddy Sean. You know, I gotta say, he curses like a sailor, but you know what? He's being him. I don't mind him being himself. I got a lot of respect for him. He's incredible. He's a diehard Patriot. He's such an incredible brother, and I appreciate his work, his dedication. I want to give a warm shout out to Angel, Jaffe Ryder, Patrick Moore. Cannot wait to have him on either on the podcast or one of the late night shows, which I am also going to be launching another late night show where it's probably going to be 10 p.m. here or 11 p.m. here, Mountain Time, you name it, with some jazz music, enjoying the fall, you name it. Like, not only that, I'm also launching, like I said, the sports, and there's going to be another podcast. Oh boy, that's what we like to hear. Make sure you, the American people, are informed. Haha. Thank you, Mickey Mouse, for interrupting me. Well, okay, Carmen, what?
Just have to say, America Strong, Patriot Radio Network. You'll have no idea what you're missing. While he was on Spotify, he was young Alex Jones. Oh yeah, he was cranking it, calling out these people, having a good time. For the last 8 years.
You mean, let's see, 2018? 7 years. So, thank you.
My bad, boss.
You're welcome.
So, by all means, for those of you that are tuning in, you have to check it out. America Strong, Patriot Radio Network. Follow the page, follow Patriot Pascal on X.
You know, Carmen, I could be doing this.
I ain't done.
Okay.
And also, follow the Rumble channel. Yeah, you'll get more of me and the others, right? Even though the others suck, and I'm way cooler than them. Yeah. Carmen in the house. So, have to say, please follow as we continue live coverage, having opinions, and knowing that Mr. Pascal is a dedicated patriot, a loving father. He loves his family and his country. And y'all. But peace, y'all. Mr. Pascal, or Patriot Pascal, will continue. I'm gonna get out of his hair. And God bless you. Yeah. Carmen out.
Okay, Cartman, you overdid it, right? I mean, Cartman, gotta love him, right? Gotta love Cartman. And, yeah. Share the page. Share the news page. Y'all are in for a treat. With everything that is happening, with everything that we are seeing in America, we're standing up on the front lines. We're fighting for our freedom. We're fighting for our faith. We're doing everything in our power to make sure that the American dream is intact. We are not giving up. We are not being silenced. We are holding the line. We are defending American values. We are defending our faith. We are standing up in this storm because we are the storm. Now, there's a picture that I've saved on my phone, and as a 3%er, I don't mind sharing it. I don't. I am a Christian. I am a patriot. I am the compassionate hand of Christ. I am one of the 3%. I am the bloody hand of God, and I will not comply. We are the storm. I love the saying. That is such a powerful saying. We are the storm. Because they thought with their storm that they could just silence us, use everything in their power to jail us, to attack us, do everything. And yet we are still here. To those of you that did not take the experimental kill jabs, right? The experimental kill shots, I am thankful for y'all. Our mission is to continue to raise the bar, to go out of our way, to continue to help our communities, bring them food, water, you name it. Just do local patrols. You don't need to look suspicious. Just walk around your community, have a good time, right? Walk your dog, walk with a friend. Make sure everyone's doing good, right? It is our job to protect our communities from harm's way. Over the last 7 years, I have spent my life just busting my ass off. Well, actually, the last 10 years since I graduated from high school, and to stand on the right side of history. I'm loving it. I love it because of y'all. I love it because I know damn well that we need our country back, and we will do whatever it takes. And knowing that there is a lot of others that I see posting on Rumble, on BitChute, please, you want to be a part of the action? By all means, I would love for y'all to get involved. I cannot wait. I would like to get to know a lot of y'all. Let's continue to grow. Let's continue to work together. Build this patriotic community. I mean, we have to do whatever it takes. We are America strong. We are America's last stand. We need to return to God. We need to bring peace and prosperity in the pursuit of happiness and liberty back into play. Every day, we're seeing the last, right? We're seeing the attacks on our country. We truly are. It's disgusting. It really is, folk. I never thought we would be living in a time to where we are badly divided. But you know what? We're here now, and it is what it is. Right? Our mission is that we must continue to hold this torch. For me, it really is incredible, and I I have to say, I've never been more proud of all of you on YouTube, of all of you on my Facebook, all of you, my patriotic brothers and sisters, and to the audience. It it really is something. Uh, Besides everything that's going on across the world and here in America, to have this heart to heart with y'all, you know, it's really awesome. I'm back at work. I love it. Knowing we got late night in the Rockies tonight. That's going to be, and in the heartland of Texas with me and my buddy Sean. Folk, every time he gets on, he does electrify. And God bless him for going in to this war zone. And it sucks. I never thought we would see this. You know, I thought, hey, these are just one of these crazy conspiracies that we're just telling a bunch of people. But no, I mean, this is really happening. Is this the beginning of a police state? Is this the beginning of the beast system? Everything's in question. It really is. And I'm going to be covering a lot more in the coming days as well with the ancient technologies and so on. And also, I'm going to share my screen and do a course of the Hillsdale College. And if y'all want, participate, take notes. For those of you that don't know some things, and I'm opening up the doors, even to you leftists. Why don't y'all get a proper education? Right? We're here with open arms. We're here for peace, not war, not destruction. We want what's best for our country, and what's best for our country is to hold the line. Now, I'm going to also reach out to the famous Leon Zagami. He's an incredible gentleman. I wouldn't mind having him on, even if it is for 5 minutes. Right? Now, tonight I want to get into a couple things. Now, 2 minutes. Drive-by shooting in Cocoa off of Clear Lake. 3 victims, possibly 1 fatality. Suspect vehicle is reportedly a black Dodge Charger with possible window shot out. Wow. Cocoa Beach, Florida. And this is coming from the Space Coast Rocket. Folk, nightmare. Over 600 people are currently stuck at the top of Mount Everest with no way down after a blizzard strands them at the summit. Wow. At the top? I mean, hey, there's been a crazy son of a bitch who's done it, and he's with All Elite Wrestling, Darby Allin. He held up the AEW flag on Mount Everest. But to see this, I pray over those that will get down from there. Yeah, it's gotta suck being on top of the summit, especially with oxygen tanks, right? I mean, you're up about 30,000 feet, I would assume. I mean, I would really assume that, right? So, prayers for them and prayers for everyone that is 16,000 feet. I heard there was 100 or so stranded halfway near the top due to the blizzard. It's just, it's insane, right? So, folk, get out there. I mean, get out there. So, it's been an honor. I just want to say thank you all for tuning in. Please share the news page, share Rumble, share YouTube. Please follow me on BitChute. Follow me everywhere. Keep liking the page. Keep liking getting the posts, the videos. Comment. I would love to hear feedback. I would love to hear y'all's thoughts. Which every Friday, phone lines will be open to the veterans. So by all means, join in to all the veterans that want to participate and others. I want to hear y'all's thoughts. So Friday will be open phone day and night at Late Night in the Rockies. Can't wait to hear your opinions. And keep moving forward. This is a game changer. It really is. I mean, and knowing that ever since the attack of my other Facebook, there haven't really been much highs with the America Strong Patriot Radio network page, and yet it's starting. I mean, even here, I wish I could have done this years ago. Also, there's also going to be a gaming podcast because sometimes I do Twitch, and love doing it, love getting involved, talk about games like Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs and Battlefield, right? Like, I'm very knowledgeable about games. I don't mind. I grew up with games. And, hey, also, in Colorado Springs area, I'm going to be selling cookies and some cakes. Yes, I'm a baker. I love to bake. I'm hoping that I can get a spot, but if not, coffee, hot chocolate, you name it. I want to do something. And for those of you that are in the Colorado Springs area, if you want to help make $1, by all means, I recommend. Or something, by all means. I'm looking for volunteers as well. And spreading the joy of fall. And just helping our communities. Even if we have to go door to door, let's do something. And help our communities. Let's give them the gift of love. The gift of fall. The gift of, hey, we are here for y'all. We are standing with y'all. We'll protect y'all. And we are bringing the joy. We are all Americans united under God. So thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate it. I appreciate everything y'all have done. So thank y'all. God bless y'all. We are the storm, and we are America Strong. God bless President Trump, and God bless y'all, my Patriot brothers and sisters. And God bless the United States of America.